Try that again. Hi, darlings. One day I'll remember to unmute mic before I start speaking. Today's not that day. I feel like I say this at the start of every stream. Clearly a great start to the day. How are we all? How have we been? I'm truly sorry that I wasn't here last week. I know I did my Monday stream, but then I disappeared off the face of the earth. Yeah, last week was an experience. Also, do you like my cup? There's an axolotl on it. It says, I axolotl questions. I'm not dying, I promise. Last week was hard. It absolutely was. It was rough last week. It was a rough week. You have this? Oh, you have to have this cup. I thought you were saying you have this cup. I was like, I got it made. That's weird. Yeah, I got it made by it was the weekend I went to visit my uni, and I got it from there. But yeah, it's real cute. I ask a lot of questions, as many of my tech support are aware, because I ask a lot of questions. Although sometimes I do manage to solve it myself. Not very often, but sometimes it happens. So, right, well, why is my computer having a breakdown? We're just gonna, yeah, I don't have it on it. That's fair enough. So I'm just gonna turn that off because I cannot be bothered trying to fade it out and make it sound fancy. So we're doing Stardew today because I started a week of Stardew last week, and oh, thanks, Danny. I'm wearing my lead shirt for you, Danny. I thought I'd put on my lead shirt and wrap my lead shirt for a bit. So yeah, thought I'd at least look the part if I'm gonna mod a Leeds channel. Not that I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so I thought since I started, it matches my eyeballs that are like bright blue. I thought since I started a week of Stardew last week and then disappeared off the face of the earth because it was a rough whole week last week, I would continue the Stardew. Oh, I forgot I'd upgraded my house. Nice. Danny! You always come from a dimples every time. Yeah. Thanks. Dried chanterelles. How much do they sell for? Oh, we're gonna have some serious money, guys. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Yeah, this is my first time having the, what's it called? The mushroom dehydrators. I feel like I'm shouting. Living the eye makeup brings out the milk bottle look. Danny, I'm aware I'm pale, buddy. I'm well aware I'm pale. I feel like my camera's just not quite in the right place today, but I can't figure out why. So if anyone has any feedback, do let me know. It just feels wrong today and I can't figure out. And this strand of hair is annoying me. Oh, it's just gonna be one of those days. Yeah, Danny, I'm well aware that I'm pale. There is no need to flag this to me. Hi, Evie. Thank you. Evie, I'll tell you what I've told Nikki. I know you two were wanting to go to certain areas in the Hogwarts Legacy world. So what I'm doing is I've got my own save on there at the minute. Danny. Yeah, I've got my own save on there at the minute. And I'm trying to absolutely batter my way through the game so that I can show you all the areas that you want to visit. I'm also going to set up, once I've shown you all the areas on the save that I'm currently on, I'm going to set up a one for each house of my brain's not working. Try again. So I'm going to do a save to set up and get to the point of each house's specific quest. because every house has a specific quest. So I thought if I do that, then I can at least show you all the house-specific quests, rather than having you do the whole beginning of the story every single time, because the beginning is exactly the same, it's just a different house quest. Yeah, I thought if I do that, at least you'll get to then have a proper look around. Like obviously I'll do the normal quest, like all the normal quests on the save that we've currently got going, but I'll be aiming to get a couple of them going so you can see all the other stuff. Still playing Harry Potter. Yep, basically. Danny! We're nice in this channel. I don't think that's bright enough. There we go. We're nice in this channel, Danny. You've learnt your lesson. Nikki's specific request in today was to go get some goats, so I need to do that. So we'll go do that in a bit. Yeah, Evie sent me a picture of her hair having freshly had it done, and I was like, oh my god, girl crush. Yeah, so I'm sorry I wasn't here last week, guys. It was, that's fine. Yeah, last week was yeah. And then, I'm going to make sure you all at 7 o'clock are on YouTube, because there may or may not be a video going up. Ooh. Maybe. There might be. I make no promises. I'm just going to make sure it actually works. I had far too much fun editing this video. Poor Nikki, she's seen so many clips of this video, it's not even funny. Well, this one and the one for tomorrow, so I've changed the leads and mother had given me the grace. Valid. Yeah, I've changed the way I'm doing my co-op farm with Alex. So y'all will hopefully get an episode a day, and it'll be like 15-ish minutes. The two that I've done. Oh, thanks, buddy. You cannot let me down, because one of my mods, and I will name no names. Hang on, no, he's not in this chat. That's fine. One of my mods was like, oh, well, you'll have to let me know when it's up. I was like, that defeats the objective, because I've put something in a later episode that that he needs to see. It's not today or tomorrow's episode. It's going to be in like a couple of weeks, because I'm really ahead with my filming, not so much with my editing. So I've said to him that he needs to be around to watch that, and if he doesn't, I'll know he hasn't, because it's a specific moment that he needs to react to. So we'll see how that goes. But you have to tell me when it's up. No, that defeats the purpose, mate. Try again. Oh, minus. Y'all can't hear my fan, can you? Just, if it's too loud, let me know. Also, I cut my nails short because someone said something, and now I have short nails. I regret my choices. Thanks, Danny. Do you genuinely want me to turn it down? Because I will, because I appreciate sometimes the noise can be overwhelming. I get that. Danny, why do I feel like you didn't even notice there until I mentioned it? Oh, jeez Louise. Aggressive fish. That was straight in with the aggression there. Hey. Why are you chopping nails off? Who's gonna think? Danny! Danny! Good lord. Danny. Unfortunately, no one. It's alright, Nikki's taking me out on a date, and I'm very excited about it. Because I said I've never actually been taken on like an official date. Like, I've never actually been asked out and taken on a date. So Nikki said she's going to take me on a date, and I'm really excited about it. I'm genuinely excited about it. Yeah, I've made it to 20-something years old and never actually been asked on an official day. That sucks. Hang on. Bear with. Fun doing a thing. Do the thing. There we go. Fun can stop doing the thing now. Sorry about that, guys. People are already. Yeah! Tell me about it! Absolutely tell me about it. I think that's really rude. I mean, understandable, but rude. So, Nikki's taking me and we're taking the kiddo and we're going bowling and I'm really excited about it. That's true. Daddy! Honestly, my ego can't handle this. Stop it. And Nikki said something nasty about herself yesterday, so I shouted at her. You're not allowed to say something nasty about yourself. Me and Nikki had a great time on a video call last night with our eyebrow tint on. Going bowling using marbles doesn't cost as much. Hey, I'm a pro at bowling. I am excellent at bowling. I was raised going bowling. Love bowling. Yeah, Evie, I'm down for that. Absolutely down for that. I'm okay with that. I love this. I love that we made like a little polyamorous like relationship going on here. I absolutely adore it. Just the sweetest. What do you mean, did you kiss something? What? See, bowling is the best. Bowling is a win. It's like a family tradition that we always go bowling for birthdays, but in recent years, like, it's become mini golf instead, and I'm like, I'm not as good at mini golf, you see. Bowling, yes. Mini golf, no. Don't ask me to mini golf. Take her to a Leeds game. I mean, I'm down. I'm down for it. Take me to a Leeds game. I'm absolutely down for that. I will ask many questions, but take me to a Leeds game. Oh, okay. Okay. To you know who she's talking to Voldemort, guys. Just in case anyone was wondering. Happy meal afterwards. Sounds good to me. Oh, I hate the sound of walking on the snow. Costa bowling dinner and then chatting in the car for about 4 hours. Oh yeah, honestly, chatting in the car is absolutely ace. I do that far too often. Like, I'll go for a drive with someone. Unfortunately, a lot of the people that I hang out with don't drive or don't have access to vehicles, and we'll just sit in cars and chat, and it's just so much fun. Just chatting. I'm staying out of that one. I'm making no further comment. Absolutely no further comment. Hi, Alex. There's some weird people living in this town. Yep, like that Sebastian guy. Why does he wear black all the time? Coming at me. How rude. Genuinely just chatting. Was in my family work car park. Yeah. Got to be really careful with where you park up to chat. I feel we need to steer the conversation elsewhere. Oh dear. It did work out well. No, you should probably end dungeon the next day. Daddy! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's also a theme for tomorrow's episode. Oh god, okay. We're not steering away from this conversation, are we? We're here now. Honestly. It's a very good job this is a safe space. I don't think Evie could scare anyone away, to be honest. In there for the long haul. I worded that terribly. I need to see this though, Evie. I've not seen like Hulk out level Evie. So I think Evie's taking me to a Leeds game. Gotta see all the sides before you get married, right? You see, I wouldn't say I'm a particularly angry person. But I feel like I get stressed too easily. I'm scared of Evie. It's not that she's scary. On the what side, Danny? I don't know if that's just me being dumb, but I'm not sure what that means. What scares you on there? Do you mean intellectual side? Is that what you mean? Do you mean intellectual? Is that more the word we were going for? No. How dare you? Spend half my life glaring at these fish. Oh, I caught a squid! Nice. To predict the text. That's fine. Okay, I didn't know if I was just being dumb. You see, the only going green I do is when I play Alphabet, because he's stuff at a side. But I wouldn't say I'm a very angry person. I don't think I've ever been like aggressively angry. I feel like I get more sassy than angry. Public place, guys. Public place, Danny. Nikki's an angel. We do support Nikki. Evie, I'm going to Nikki's after my stream today and I'm going to pet puppies. Are you very jealous? Going to pet German Shepherd babies. I'm very excited. And I'm going to get my gardening gloves back. Sweet but psycho. Now, Nikki knows that I love her. She knows that I do, and I tell her this all the time. But I have worked with Nikki, and I have worked nightclubs with Nikki. Nikki is an experience when she's in charge of drunk people. I wouldn't say psycho. I'm just going to go with an experience. Oh dear. Like, I love her to bits and she knows I do. She knows I do, but like, yeah. Cactus, fish, calm down. Nice. That's just difficult to get, so I've never heard. When I worked dolls on clubs, it was like something. Honestly, the doormen at some of these venues I've worked, absolute sweethearts. Honestly, some of the loveliest people you'd ever want to hang out with. But, yeah. No, she takes no shit from nobody. We'll put it that way. I do try my best. I absolutely try my best. But, like, there's... Is it at 12:40 that you have to do that? I can't remember. I think it's at 12:40. Hang on, I'll hang around. If you can even get hold. Right on, Thomas. Elliot! Hi. No, it must be 1:40, but I'm not doing that. Danny, do you mind me asking how tall you are? Just out of interest. I need to know how tall Danny is before I make a further comment. So it's a hard to I won't get any bad side. I'm a runaway secretary. Me too, Evie! I think Nikki needs to take care of us both on a night out. I think that would be hilarious. So, Danny, you're 6 foot tall. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. So, I can't remember who I was stood with the other day. But I was stood with someone the other day. And they are very, very tall. And even I felt short. And I'm 5'6". And I felt really little. Like genuinely, truly short. And that was like never happened. It's a weird experience. But I'm also not very much a roller coaster kind of person, so it's not very helpful for me. I didn't spot the time. Got to get in the house. Oh god, I didn't realise what time it was. Welcome to my life. Yeah. Like I thought me and this whoever were relatively close in height. Apparently we're not. We used to be, and apparently we're not now. And I felt so short. It's not even funny. Very little. Then again, I just stand with Nikki and I feel better. So it's quite a smaller person. Danny, what are you after, buddy? Because you're very, 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 very nice. He knows he has to be nice to me in this chat because otherwise he gets called out. Right, what needs donating still? Do you need donating? Yes. Maybe. Come back. My brain is just not functioning today. I'm trying to read all this stuff and just getting nowhere. If this was Joe's stream, I'd be a lot worse. Yeah. That's why I was like, in this stream he knows his place. Yeah, you're really lovely to me in this stream. In Joe's stream, it's a whole different ballgame. That's how I want to word things. Would you believe my smile is the thing that I dislike most about my face. Yeah. Yeah, my smile is the worst. I really like my eyes. But yeah, not a huge fan of my smile. Either we don't lie in this channel, I'm afraid. Oh, and that's the other thing I hate, my laugh. Honestly, when you're trying to edit your own recordings, especially when you have to listen to them on repeat, hearing you laugh over and over. Nikki said that she liked my nose the other day, and I felt weird about that. I feel like my smile looks better when I've got lipstick on. Is that weird? Is that a really weird comment to make? Booth, can you move? Thank you. Thanks. I'm not seeing the first smile. It's like I can't notice it. I won't show you the picture that me and Nikki took last night because we've both got face masks on. Oh, I didn't feed my cows last night. Bad cow parent. Bad cow parent. Terrible. I need an auto feeder in here, then I don't have to worry about that. Bad cow parent. But we're gonna go get some goats today. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna get some goats. This one tree needs to grow. It's Dew Maiden. Bad cow parent. Nikki, I decided I wasn't gonna put on my my ears. I decided against it. Not my ears. My Can you? What? Oh no, you can't get giraffe in the game. I was very confused by your question for a minute there. No, but we do get dinosaurs later. We do get dinosaurs. Dinosaurs that breathe fire, strangely enough. What else do we get? We get dinosaurs. We get various arrays of chickens. Make sure I've got the right amount here. Yeah, we get various arrays of chickens. So you get blue chickens, you get white chickens, which are black chickens, and you get what's the one? Blue chickens, white chickens. You get gold chickens, I believe. And then you just have the regular chickens that we've already got. But it's Sunday. Nikki, what do we do on a Sunday? A chicken, that's a Mohican. Giraffes, but no dinosaurs. They're pretty practical. Yeah. Honestly, this game is an experience. Fish tackle. Mining monthly. What do I have skill-wise currently? Yeah, we can't have giraffes, I'm afraid. We get ostriches. Right. We are having some goats. We're getting 2. So, we need a name for the goats. We're having 2 goats. And what are we calling them, guys? 2 names for goats. Danny, would you like me to call a goat Giraffe just for you? Pablo and Georgie. No, we're giving the pigs football names. I quite like Billy and Bobby. We go with Billy and Bobby. Yeah, the pigs are getting football names, I'm afraid. Wait, Billy and Bobby or Millie and Billy? What do we want? Because if we go for Millie and Billy, we've got one of Nikki's names and one of Evie's names. Millie and Billy. Cool. But they are going to be IE, because if I'm having them the same, they're both going to be IEs. I'm so sorry. So the first one's Billy and this one's Millie. Millie and Billy. Nice. My keyboard's not as aggressive as Joe's. Not supposed to talk to strangers. Child. Valid, but... Danny, I haven't seen this video. I feel left out. I feel like winter is the most boring month. Like, the most boring season in the whole of Stardew. There's not a lot to do. Do I think I can build another silo? I could go for having another silo. And more silos, they're better. Winter in general is the best one. Best season. I did correct myself. In real life, I much prefer winter to summer because... And I'm going to word this the way I'm going to word it and take it as you will. When it's warm, there's only so many clothes you can physically take off and it still be socially acceptable in a public setting. So that's how I'm wording that. And do with that as you will. Because in winter, I can wear all the layers. I'm very much a hoodie girl. Always been a hoodie girl. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm very much a hoodie girl. Like, my Leeds hoodie has quite quickly become one of my favourite things. But I can't wear it, like, all the time because it's quite a thick hoodie. And... No, Danny. No. So when it's officially cool enough that I can wear my hoodies again, I will try and have a different hoodie each stream because I have a big collection of hoodies. I've been told that my hoodie collection is a red flag, but I don't care. So you'll get to see my lovely collection of hoodies. You see, it's socially acceptable for men to take their shirts off. It's just not for women. Honestly, hoodies are my favourite thing. I have far too many of them, but I love them dearly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I also like them because it means that I quite often don't have to wear a bra. And that's also an excellent feature of hoodies. But, unfortunately, not something I can particularly do in winter. Sorry, in summer. Let's go. It's not socially acceptable for men to take the tops off. What do you mean it's not socially acceptable for men to take the tops off? It is. They do it all the time. I say if a woman's... I say if a woman has got it, then there's no having fun. Well... I'm passing no further comment on that one. Nikki, I have far too many hoodies. If I find any that are too small for me, you're more than welcome to have them. But, oh yeah, that, just because I disagree with it myself doesn't mean it's not socially acceptable. Like, the fact that you can go sit around, like, sit at the beach or, like, around a pool or whatever, and men can just be there with tops off and it's perfectly fine. Because men have nipples that serve no purpose, but because women have nipples that feed their children, apparently it's not socially acceptable. Feminist movement. Oh, now, there's the point. I would want them back. I love my hoodies far too much. I won't lie though, I do have the hoodie of an ex still. Ooh. Circle women, who cares what people think? I mean, it would be public indecency. Ooh. Evie, with the phrasing, yes. Yeah, honestly, the women apparently dressing for the view of men makes it public indecency for women to walk around with tops off. Because nipples aren't made for women to feed their babies. Nipples are made for the gratification of men, apparently. Da, 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 da. I feel like that is the end of that topic. I feel like we always get onto feminism in here and I absolutely love it. It's great. Even most young men, when you get to my age, it's once you've seen one, you've seen them. Yeah, but not all men are your age, buddy. Funnily enough. A lot would disagree with you. But it's still classed as public indecency, and that's the most irritating thing. It's stupid. Best feeling, ew, do that in private, scrawny. Yep. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's really frustrating because it shouldn't just be one rule for men, one rule for women. That's the real frustrating part. Evie, go for it. I am here for this. Gives me stuff to rant about on stream. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Make notes for our future podcast. Our future Putting the World to Right podcast. I will not forget to feed the animals today, okay? Okay. Double standards because pathetic males can't accept a woman in a human form. Yep. This right here. Right here. Women are right, okay, the controls go down. Women are blamed for being sexually assaulted and raped because of what they are wearing, because they are asking for it. Do I tell the story now on stream? Do I do this? You know what? I'll do it. Right, cool. So, a thing happened before Christmas. I was wearing a pair of joggers. I had a t-shirt and an oversized hoodie on. This is before Christmas, in my own home. Pair of joggers, t-shirt, oversized hoodie. That apparently, based on what a woman is wearing, is asking for it. Someone needs to explain to me how victim blaming, based on what they are wearing, I should be able to stand in front of someone butt-ass naked, and that's still not me being giving consent. but it's not. And that's the most disgusting part. Honestly, it's all normal clothing. In that very same exhibition that she's talking about, there was children's clothes, there was little girls' baby grows, there was princess outfits. Someone needs to explain to me how that, in any way, shape or form, is acceptable, because it's not. It is disgusting behaviour. Thank you, Danny, for being one of very few men that is agreeing with this. It is disgusting behaviour that women get blamed so often because of what they are wearing. Because that means that they're asking for it. I was wearing a pair of joggers, a hoodie, and a t-shirt in my own home. And I just think that's disgusting behaviour. Anyway, I'm done with that rant. Oh, and the bit that tops all that off is that quite often when you then go to the police about it, you will get asked what you were wearing. And they won't believe you. Sorry about that, right guys? That was Man should treat a woman like they don't understand about. Yeah, exactly. Like they shouldn't. You shouldn't be touching things that you know, consent given to touch. Like. Sorry guys, that got real deep real fast. Anywho, positive things. Let's go see the goats, shall we? Let's go see the goats that we got yesterday. And my next goal is to have enough money to oh, gave me stone. Is to have enough money to upgrade the barn, because then we can get pigs. Even if consent is given, there's a time and place for it. Yeah, there's a time and a place for it. There's also the option to revoke consent at any point. And that is something that, again, doesn't often work out, we'll word it that way. I'm very lucky that I've not been in that position where it's been consent revoked. And it's still happened. It has only been in a position where there was no consent in the first place. Anyway. Positive thoughts, guys. Yeah. We're gonna go get a new silo today as well, just while we're waiting to have more money. And I'm also gonna pop and see what is left in the community centre for me to get my greenhouse. Not from a moment that's not that still enough. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Yeah, honestly, Nikki is your defender if anything like that happens in the workplace. She's a beast. We support Nikki. My brain has short-circuited now. So I want 5 of these, and I want 10 of these, and I want 100 of this. Anyway, any happier topics, anybody? Please. I'm not on my mind, I was also very lucky that one of the first male friends of mine that I spoke to about this had the same reaction as Danny has had here. He was very, very mad about it. Guys! Happy news! Dino egg! I can put that straight in the incubator and we can have a dinosaur. Nice. Oh. And this is another reason I stay sober on a night out. Because I very much am the mum friend that makes sure you get home safe, and I would rather be, if one of my friends gets assaulted anywhere, I would rather be dealing with the other person sober than dealing with them drunk, because it would be a lot worse for the other person if I was doing this drunk if someone had assaulted one of my friends. Yes, let's have a dino, baby. Let's do that. But we're going to build a silo. Another silo. No, not shop. That's not what I wanted. Hello? Oh, cat friend. Come here, buddy. Oh. Ah. Hey, buddy. Oh. Cat friend. Do I now have to play holding the baby? You only want to be here because the fan's on you. Anyway, then maybe it's like change. That makes me mad. Yeah, it makes me really mad too. And it's the men that think they're entitled to do these things. Shipping medicines now, okay, cool. Yeah, it's the people that think they're entitled to do these things, and it's... No, absolutely not. Anywho's. Yes, I'm gonna go put the dino in the incubator now, and we're gonna have a dinosaur baby. I do also need to donate one to the, what's it called? Museum, but the first task is also to have a dino baby. After you've truly unplugged from the modern way of life, you'll start to really enjoy the simple things, like the sun, a ripe fruit, or finding a stick with the exact shape you were looking for. Valid. You want a dino egg? They are really cute in the game. But yeah, I tend to like build an army of dinosaurs because you get a lot of money from Dino Mayo. That's why you married me for a dino army. Valid. My dino army and my void chicken army are my pride and joy. Yes, Fitz. Why are we screaming? Exactly. If you feel like you're doing this for repayment in other ways, then just don't do it in the first place. Unless an agreement has been made prior to the purchase of the drink, don't do it. And drunk consent or slightly bevved consent is not consent. It's absolutely not. In any way, shape or form. Non-sober consent is not consent. Like, I don't mind if consent is given, like, prior to drinking anything and it's like a light buzz. That's cool, but again, listen for the consent being revoked. And if they get to a point where they are completely bevved and they can't even hold themselves up, no consent. No, no. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't accept drinks anyway. The only drinks that I will accept are like a Coke, a water, something non-alcoholic, and I will be at the bar with them while the drink is being done to ensure that nothing is being slipped in there, because been on the receiving end of that one. Not a fun experience. Many seats. Yeah, that's the safe place to be, Danny. That is the best option. That is the safest option. And to be honest, I can't even just say it's men. And that's the worst part about this, because it's not. It's absolutely not. I've seen women try and do it. Not a fun experience. But statistically, obviously, it's statistics were going on here. Oh, I forgot that it was the Christmas fair. I forgot about that. It starts at 5 o'clock. Hang on. Gotta go all the way back. Absolutely, Danny. Safest option. And quite often I choose through the designated driver just for that reason. Because I would rather... A, because my tolerance is so high that it takes me far too long to even get remotely buzzed, let alone drunk. But also, I would rather be the safe option here. Really? It's disgusting behaviour, honestly. It makes me really angry. That's the one we didn't get at Halloween, I believe. Yeah, I mean, if people are going to assault people, it should just be one rule for all. Like, assault is assault, regardless of gender. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it happens all the time with celebrities. So now we have to go try and catch all the midnight critters. So, fishing time. Yeah, exactly. 100%. That's absolutely the best option. If like, you can clearly tell when consent has been revoked. Normal people can clearly tell when consent has been revoked. Someone remind me when I put this on YouTube later to put trigger warnings in. Yep, not all men are as good as Danny. Like, women will make it obvious to you if they're interested in you, and they'll make it even more obvious if they are not interested at all. But some guys just don't understand the not interested side of things. I once saw a guy get a drink spat in his face, and he still thought that was interest. Buddy, no. Sweetheart, absolutely not. The one that really gets me as well is I've been out on nights out before where I've been completely sober the whole night and I've been dancing and really enjoying myself, and then a guy's come up behind me and put his hands on me to dance with me. I just want to dance and enjoy myself. Get your mitts off my skin. Can you not? Like, seriously, buddy. Just, no, I just want to dance. I don't want you, like, sweaty and close up to me. Like, go away. No, I just want to dance. Leave me alone. Let's try to be nice. Yeah, exactly. And if we're not nice to them in turning them down to start with, it does end badly for us. I've been on the receiving end of that one as well. It's when you turn them down in the nicest way possible and then they go, oh, well, you weren't that fit anyway, you were ugly anyway, and I'm like, so I just hate your masculinity and this is your response to it. Okay, thanks, pal. Yeah, exactly. If a woman wants to dance with you, you'll know it. Honestly, you will know about it if she wants to dance with you. Yeah, exactly that. I was raised exactly the same. I was raised in the church, you see. So I was raised very much to be the polite person. And the first time I experienced anything like this, it wasn't actually against me, it was against one of my friends. And I went from 0 to 100 real freaking quick. We'd been dancing and he'd got up behind her and he'd put one arm right around her. You can't see it because I'm where the camera says, but like right around her. And then he'd like tilted her head to go kiss her neck. And like, one, we're in a nightclub, keep your mitts to yourself, buddy. And two, I was straight in there. I don't even mind pretending to be the girlfriend on nights like this because I would rather my friend not have to deal with that as a single person, if that makes sense. Like, I have then pretended to be the girlfriend and gone like offensive on it because a man would rather see a woman that's in a relationship say no than a woman that's single say no, because they respect a relationship more than they respect a single woman. And even if a boyfriend comes up, they respect, oh, I've got a boyfriend, more so than they respect, I'm just not interested. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, the reactions men get to some women declining them. Pal. Exactly that. I used to go out on some nights out with a fake ring on. The things, like the extents that we have to go to sometimes to get men to not be idiots. Don't get me wrong, I used to absolutely flaunt it sometimes when I was working nightclubs. Like, I'd go out with, like, I was a cleavage full display kind of gal. But again, that is not consent. I can show my cleavage off. That is not consent to touch. Men respect other men and their yeah. And it sucks. It really freaking sucks. I've even gone to the extent of changing my lock screen to a picture of me and one of my guy friends. To be able to be like, sorry mate, taken, shows picture. Honestly, it's the things we have to do. A woman is not property, but the point she was making was sort of like a male point of view, and I appreciate, Danny, that is not your point of view. I get that. I appreciate that. We're just talking generalisation here. Yeah, a lot of men sort of do respect a woman being a property of another man more so than they respect a woman being single, and that sucks because it shouldn't be like that. Women should be allowed to be single and enjoy themselves because I am single and I enjoy myself and I wouldn't risk that for anyone that wasn't special. You're gonna have to be real special to disturb my singledom, basically. Yeah. Women used to pay a dowry because it was the transfer of property. Like, it's... Evie, our podcast is going to be very ragey. Honestly. Yeah, it's just disgusting. It really truly is. And it can't even be how a woman is dressed that's having them provoke it, because it used to happen to women who wore corsets that were putting the ass off and dresses to the floor. So it's absolutely nothing to do with what a woman is wearing. It's absolutely nothing to do with what a woman is wearing, because corsets, collars up to here, many, many layers that they had to get through to be able to do anything. It's nothing to do with what a woman is wearing or whether she's asking for it or not. It's a man thinking he has the right. But Evie, my bras are expensive. Can't do that because they're expensive. But yeah, it's men thinking they have the right because they are a man and solely for no other purpose and no other reason. It's men genuinely thinking that they have the right to the world because they were born a man. La, 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 la. I mean, behind closed doors, with your partner, refer to them as what you want behind closed doors, or what you two are both agreed on. With your partner, behind closed doors. Public forum? No. I now have to run home. I didn't realise what time it was because I got onto a rant. Yeah. This world would not be the world that exists now if it wasn't for women. It absolutely would not. Because y'all would have died out a long old time ago. Oh no! I passed out. Thanks. Yeah, the human species would have died out a long old time ago if it wasn't for women. So, you know. La, 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 la. Oh. Hi, Emily. Thanks, Emily. It's nice that some men will step in because some men just won't. They'll watch it happen and they'll cheer. It's sickening. I feel we should have Daddy on our podcast. But I am aware of, how do I word this? Some other people in the YouTube space, who I know have made comments that I think are unacceptable. So I don't watch that person's YouTube anymore for that specific reason. I'm gonna leave it at that. But basically, I'm very particular about what I watch based on who I know has similar views to what I do, because I don't think it's acceptable, some of these things this person was saying. Oh, we can't put those ones in, that's stupid. Okay, that's a waste of my time. we're gonna sell those instead. I'm gonna hold having a sleep working. And something down in our bed area. Is that a dramatic pause moment, Nikki? Oh, maybe I do have this one. I thought this was the one I didn't have. We're taking Danny on a night out. You know what's happening. Straight to the radio bounces. I could see that. I could fully see that, Nikki. Having experienced you on a night out, I can fully see that. Nikki would cut a bitch is the point of view here. It sucks how many nice men there are out in the world that just get overshadowed by the sheer amount of not nice men that there are. Like, we shouldn't have to have these conversations about how to protect each other. Why do I only have 1, 2, 3, 4? Why do I have 4 ducks but only 3 duck eggs? Confused. We stand Danny. Danny is supportive. Yep, it's even worse when it comes from a family friend. I don't think you got to see the goats yesterday because I got on a bit of a rant, but here are the goats. Look how cute they are. Yay. On my next upgrade I can have sheep as well. Many, many mushrooms. Why can't I have that? Okay. What is in my bucket? Yeah, Danny, do you want his address? Because I'll send you over. I'll send you to his address. Danny. I would. I genuinely would. But I'm not getting you in trouble. Tis not something I would like to do. I did water all my plants today, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I did. Danny, why are you having to move out of your house, buddy? You okay? Have people just started moving back to get new identity? Yes. Oh, Danny is an angel. Anyway, do we want some slightly more positive topics, guys? Because I'd like a big change of topic to something slightly more positive, please and thank. Oh, thanks for not shunning me, Debs. I wouldn't dream of it, Linus. How's work been this week? Today is Monday. I don't work on a Monday. My work week starts on a Tuesday, luckily, but work last week was hell, which is why I didn't stream. It was a very rough week. I gave one of my friends a hand with something, and then it was a rough week. It was a hard week. Nikki, what did you feed your child to make them messy? Nikki, are we having food tonight? Because I realise I'm coming to yours straight after my stream, and then I also realised I've not had food. Yeah, y'all have got me till about 6:30, and then I'm going to Nikki's house for my video to launch at 7 o'clock. Video launching at 7 o'clock on the YouTube. Oh, Danny. Leaving the channel, I take Nikki. She's making it taste extra for the so I can't complain. Love that. Love that. Evie, me and Nikki were talking yesterday about how every time we ask you what you're having food, you're having steak, and I'm very jealous of it. And then Nikki was like, well, I would give my children steak, and I was like, yeah, but I'm your wife, do I get steak? She said I could have steak whenever I want. So I'm very excited about that. Yes, Nikki, I was saying that, Nikki, are you not listening to the conversation? My first question was, what have you fed your child to make them a mess? And then my second was about when we were talking about Evie last night and steak and how you said I could have steak. Very excited about it. Honestly, I can't wait for it to stop being winter in Stardew. Yeah, why would you want a burger when you can have steak at home? Absolutely. I like that. As much as I don't like being referred to as food, I get where you're coming from. I get it. Absolutely. Of course you are, Evie. Potato, carrots. Ooh, salmon. Ooh. Not had salmon in ages. Do like salmon. Nikki, I thought the fellow was coming to fix your internet. Large milk. 2 large milk. Yeah, I thought the fellow was coming to fix your internet. Has that not happened? Yeah, if you're not happy with the relationship, get out. No, coming from inside out. Oh, I thought you talked about it. Okay. Ah, it's puppy time. I see. I see. Yeah, I rung her last night. She had a glass of wine in her hand, but she didn't look like she was in her house. So I thought she'd gone out for a walk with a glass of wine. It was very, very funny. I really enjoyed that conversation. That was a real quick trip to the market. Nikki, do I need to bring some of my wine to yours tonight? Is that tonight's plan? I can have a glass of wine and feel fancy. I feel that'd be a great idea. I'm talking about that's the kind of man that we need. Danny is the man that we need. Absolutely the vibe. I'll see what wine I've got. Am I bringing the non-alcoholic stuff that we had last time? I do like the non-alcoholic wine. I don't think I've got a bottle in the fridge actually, so it might not be cold. There's a thought. Can you put ice in wine? Is that socially acceptable or no? I know we did at uni, but I don't know if that's socially acceptable. Shall I bring my cup and have it in here? I made nearly 20 grand in a day. Oh, absolutely. See, Danny is a vibe. Good man makes me laugh, tries. It's just what we need. And you need to have the space to be able to go slightly mad sometimes. Absolutely need that space. It's the wizard's birthday. Only slightly mad. Hey! Evie's allowed to go fully mad if she wants to. We're gonna start breeding frozen tears so that I can start gaining a husband in the game, to clarify. Yeah, why would you want to go fully mad? Like slightly mad is like the nice little like line. Yeah, that's not your fault. Yeah, I think Evie needs to take me to a Leeds game. I think that's the next on my list of things to do. Okay, I'm playing men. Absolutely valid. Oh, I've just realised what the problem is with my animals. They haven't got radiators in there. I feel like I said this last time I was here. So they need radiators, so I'll go do that. least some people accept the blame. Some people absolutely will not take it. Nikki, my darling, my love, what have you sent me? If it's me, I'll be mad. You sent me a video of myself. I may have just finished for the greenhouse, guys. It's Xavier. That's fine. I was gonna say if it was me, I was gonna be real mad about it. Yeah, even if you disagree on things, at least you can be respectful about it, because I know me and another friend of mine have many disagreements on things. And we've got to the point where we both know that you can just sort of use the line of like, we're not going to agree on this, we're never going to agree on this, and we're just drawing a line and changing the topic. Obviously if it's on things that like it's acceptable to disagree with. If it's not, then that's obviously a whole different ballgame, but like on the things that are acceptable. Should I get my dog a doghouse? That was a decision that's been made. Yeah, you've got to be able to like agree to disagree as well. I think that's really important. Yeah, it would be so boring if you just agreed on every single thing ever. I would be so bored if I just lived in a household with someone that didn't. How do I word this? Like, it needs to be in like. The relationship has to have like a little bit of grit to it. Do you get what I mean? Like I couldn't just be in a relationship with someone that. I need someone to want to fight with me a little bit in the nicest way possible. I'm not looking to have like a full-blown argument, but I want to be able to like have a bit of a debate about stuff. I get bored in a household where everyone just agrees all the time. No house for my dog. There you go. A radiator for my cows and my goats. And a woman is always right even if she's wrong no matter what. Yeah. Danny knows, you see. Danny just knows. A chain is passing through Stardew. I don't care. I won't lie. Yeah, even if a woman is wrong, she's right. There has never been a case in existence of a woman being wrong and her genuinely being wrong. Doesn't happen. Yeah, I get bored. How do any previous relations? I don't have a main challenge. Yeah, exactly. Delayed success. No. You're never wrong. They just haven't realised that you're right yet. Just hasn't been proven that you're right yet. Husband allows me to feel safe and vulnerable, which is major. Absolutely. Again, I'm very lucky I've got a collection of people around me that do that as well. Like, people that I can challenge with stuff, but that will, like, be there for me if it's a bad time or anything. I'm very lucky that I've got a great group of people around me. I meant to pick up wood and I forgot. Do I have enough money for another silo? I do. No, some women are wrong on things, but say shit isn't. Less headache for you. No, Danny, women are never wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but women are never wrong. Never ever. In the nicest way possible. We're having another using my own phrase against me. How dare you, Danny, using my own phrase against me. But yeah, me and my friend Kat do that. Like, we'll have, like, we'll debate about it, so we can both at least put our points across, and if we still don't agree on it, we'll be like, right, that's fine. We're just not going to accept this. We're just not going to agree on this. It's fine. We move. Because there is absolutely no point just keeping going with an argument for the sake of keeping an argument going. Like, I enjoy an argument sometimes, and I have a friend over in Liverpool that we see fairly regularly, and he's one of them that I argue with just because he's fun to argue with. And, like, I'll check in periodically through the argument and be like, just to let you know, I'm not generally disagreeing with you here. I'm just having an argument because it's fun to have an argument. Danny. Guys, we're getting a greenhouse tomorrow. Yay! That's another section done. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. Yay! And then you get chased by him. You watch him, my little guy. What? What are you on about, Danny? Absolutely not. Also, what difference does it make? What if I decided that's what I wanted to do with my hair? What if that's what I wanted to do with my body? My body, my choice. I had a friend post something earlier and she was like, as much as I want to as much as I want to like sort of like fight the patriarchy and have like have hairy legs, I like the feeling of it being smooth. And I was like, absolutely valid, 100%. Makes me laugh. Doesn't make a difference if you actually try to judge it. Danny! Danny! Stop it! I just need someone to bring my ego down. Stop it. Oh. Nikki, bring my ego down, please. They're both being far too nice. Them neck muscles where the nipple comes up. Excuse you. What do you mean? Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for the support there, darling. No. Someone bring Joe into the chat. Someone summon Joe and then I'll be fine. You see, I don't grow hair on my legs. It just doesn't grow. So I'm safe from that. Like, I don't have to deal with that, which is nice. Stop it! Yeah, someone bring Joe in. Joe will say something nasty. Joe will, like, burst the bubble. Ah! I bring myself down. It's fine. I'd love to see Joe and Danny in a fight. I think that'd be really funny. Yeah, y'all have got me till past, and then I do have to adjourn, I'm afraid. Because I get to go pet puppies! Nikki, please make sure my gardening gloves are available, because I would like them. Stop it. We all seen the pig that pulls the travelling cart just over on the right there in the I think you even nick that wrong and how many guys keep them away. Beat the men off with a stick. Back, woman, back, I say. I referenced a Madagascar moment. Why did that turn purple? Weird. Like 3 supermodels on the runway expressing themselves like women should. Nikki, yes. Evie, yes. Me, supermodel? Question mark? Me? I was a model for one of my friend's pieces once, one of a steampunk piece. I think I showed a picture of that previously, but that's it's me in a past life. Not something I would be able to do now. Right, so we're on. Oh, baubles. What can I? We'll do it that way. Danny, one day you'll accept that you're wrong. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. I've put those in the wrong place. But one day, you will realise. Nikki's gonna punch me for that later. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'll accept the eyes. I do like my eyes. I'll accept that. I sent Nikki a selfie earlier and her response was, the eyes! There you go. We were titting about with filters. See if I can find it. I'm not going to show you the full picture because it looks friggin' awful, the full picture. But yeah, this was... Like, they're bright. They're real bright. I don't disagree with that. But, like, why? They do look more grey than blue, but... I was gonna say that don't say wrong no matter if I was talking about. It's funny because with the camera on, they just sort of disappear. Like the colour of my eyes just disappears with the camera with the lights on. I feel weird looking directly into the camera, but for the sake of like showing the colour. Hang on. We'll even switch to this one. But like they're an entirely different colour with the lights on. It's really weird. Anyway, we'll stop looking at very close up at my face now. Oh dear. I tell you what I'm jealous of. Nikki's son's eyelashes. I don't have freckles. I have this one that me, my sister and my dad all seem to have. But this is a birthmark, not a freckle. But yeah, I really wish I had freckles. Really wish I had freckles. Yeah, I wouldn't be covering up if I had them. Oh, Winter Star. Who's my secret friend? Oh, Robin's my secret friend. That's fine. Robin likes cheese. We can give Robin cheese. Honestly, the fact that kids get such long eyelashes and they've not even earned them, that's not fair. Xavier's eyelashes are beautiful. And it breaks my heart because I want nice eyelashes. Like, you didn't earn the nice eyelashes. Why can't we have nice eyelashes? Right, I'm sorry. I have 1, 2, 3. I'm not being an idiot. There are only 3 duck eggs there, correct? 1, 2, 3. So why do I have 4 ducks? Which of my ducks is not giving me an egg? Which of my ducks is not giving me an egg? Have I turned it off by accident? Confused. Absolutely. Yeah, one of the ducks is not giving me eggs, and I'm very confused by this. Oh, his hat pops off his head when he barks. That's cute. Guys, we have a greenhouse. In this greenhouse, I can grow things year round. Look! Yay! I don't even use foundation. I don't use foundation, I don't use concealer or anything. The only concealer I use is when I'm putting it on my eyes if I'm doing like eyeshadow. But then again, I rarely wear makeup anyway. So she says wearing it for most streams. Honestly, I feel like every time I move, my camera's shuffled and like, it's absolutely doing my head in. We're not drinking the milk. We do have to sell the big milk. Tell you what, I'm gonna go see if I can finish the bit of the community centre that I need to do today. Because I think I needed 10 more items. I'm not 100% sure. If I get any more geodes there. We're gonna really quickly pop by the... Yeah. Yep. Quarry. That's the word I wanted. Because I might get some more geodes here. Oh, I do have enough to get the bit of the... Oh. What's that? Don't know what that was. Oh, +1 defense. Cool. Nikki is absolutely stunning and she doesn't believe me when I tell her. Makes me very angry. Danny, can you do more praising of Nikki, please? Danny! You need to praise Nikki, please. That's your next goal. I love the positive vibes in here. It's an excellent experience. I agree on all of the above. I agree on all of it. Nikki is who I want to be when I grow up. Two more boxes. Ooh. Parsnip seeds. Yep. All of the above. Yep. Nikki, are you reading this? Oh, we got a t-shirt. Youngish. How dare you, Danny? Youngish. What do you mean? What do you mean, youngish? Just need to find my screenshot of how I organise things because I always forget to put it in a logically easy to find place. Have it. Where is this? Ah, there we go. Right, so we have this little guy that belongs over here. We have that one. We have that one. Wait, what have I missed? I've missed some chaos, hang on. She can come on one of my streams one day. We'll be like, here is a guest star of Nikki. How many have we? Wait, what are you? Chowder. You tell her, Danny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Ah, we're at 57! Ah! I just got a notification, but I don't know what notification I got. Weird. So y'all have me for another 8 minutes. When you get to go live for a few minutes, it's on screen. mean, tempting, but I've never streamed from my phone before. I don't know how it would work. Literally never done it before. Tell you what, Danny, I'll send you a selfie of his birth. Does that scratch the itch for you? Does that help? We'll take a really nice selfie and I'll send it to you. I will have Nikki over at some point though while I'm streaming and she can say hi to you all. Yes, absolutely. I will send you a picture of us. I'll do the selfie. Nikki, can I send Evie the one from last night, the screenshot? I'll be keeping my makeup on then, Danny. We definitely have to do a podcast, 100%. Danny, that is your opinion and I'll let you have it because I'm not going to argue with you because you'll disagree with me. She'd be a fun and she'll believe me. So. Sorry guys, I'm just doing maths now. You can see the maths brain happening. Yes, I will send you a selfie on the Instagrams. I mean, Danny, unless you want to join the Discord. That's also an option. So, it needs to be... One, two, gap. The math brain ain't mathin'. Yeah, I'm trying to do maths, it's just not happening. 1, 2, gap. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gap. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that works. 1, 2. And it still doesn't work. But why isn't my brain working? Have I started at the wrong side? That's why. Hang on. My brain isn't braining. Basically, what I'm trying to do, so you can get sprinklers. That basically means I don't have to come here and water everything every day. But I need to remember where they go for me to start planting my things. And I believe that's right, but I'm not 100% convinced in my own math skills. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to really quickly Google before I plant things. So I'm going to plant these things and then I'm going to log off. Let's just see if I'm right. I'm right! Success! Evie also has just sent a message, so I will tell y'all what Evie said. Phone won't let me send a chat on stream, so I have to head off something, so thank you, and thank the gang for an emotive chat. There you go. Thanks from Evie. Oh, enjoy the swimming. There you go. So I've done that correctly, so that's excellent to know. So then we do 10 of these, and we do 10 of these, and then we skip a space and we do 10 of these, and then we do 10 of these, and then the grapes go at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And then we water. Oh. When are you next on? Hey. My next one will be Wednesday. It will be a 6 o'clock start on Wednesday. Yes. Wednesday at 6, because I finish work at 5:30. I'm working from home for the next couple of weeks, so it will be a 6 o'clock start. The only time it's ever not a 6 o'clock start on those days is if I'm in the office and the traffic is really bad. But yeah, so it'll be a 6 o'clock start on Wednesday, and y'all get to be annoyed further by my face. Yay! But yeah, what's happening at 7 o'clock, guys? Just if anyone's actually remembered. Anyone remember what's happening at 7 o'clock? Nikki, I'm genuinely tempted to come to your house in my slippers. I won't lie to you. 6 till midnight will be a great stream. Oh yeah, Danny. Absolutely. No. I'll be far too tired for a 6 till midnight stream, buddy. Yeah, so what's happening at 7 o'clock, guys, in case anyone remembers? Nikki, you are not happening at 7 o'clock. I don't know how you're phrasing that, but I'm not going to word it like that. Yeah, so hopefully y'all have got YouTube notifications on, because I've got a video going up at 7 o'clock. Yes, I have a YouTube video going up at 7 o'clock today. I then have another one going up at 7 o'clock tomorrow, etc, etc. Nikki after a few bottles of wine, maybe. We're having non-alcoholic wine. I'm going to bring some. But that has been today, my darlings. It has been an absolute pleasure having you all. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. But I will see you all on Wednesday. So, catch you later, gang. I don't need wine for my wife. Oh, well. Yep, I will see you all on Wednesday then. Enjoy the 7 o'clock video. Have fun.